Unfortunately, I've not had my bike for a while now, which is why I haven't really posted anything. I know it takes a while to post stuff, mostly because of balancing work and life and free time, you know, normal human stuff. So for that I apologize. I should be more persistent with these things, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, so yeah, the day is almost upon us when I will be making this trek to Orlando and putting myself through the paces to see if I come out of this as a tech for Harley. Sorry if I sound a little bland, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little nervous. More so because of the actual ride up to Orlando. It's gonna be a long ride. My plan is to leave at around like midnight, 1, 2, 3, somewhere around there, depending on how I feel, and then be there for orientation. So yeah, I've never done more than about 160 miles on a single like trip. You know, we had some stops. We went down to Gilbert's, me and my crew at the time. We went down to Gilbert's and then Key Largo or Alamorada, I don't know, one of those fucking islands. And then from there we went all the way up to Broward. All the way up to Broward. To Cafe 27. That was the most I've ever ridden. But this will be 160, 180? I forget. Let's split the difference and say just 170. 170 miles straight, no stops. So it's, yeah. I guess it's 100 miles more than what I did before. I should be able to handle it, I think. I got everything in order. I got my extra gas tank just in case. Got my Amazon cart filled up with stuff that I'm gonna use. That way I don't have to go back and forth to like L'étager, for example. And it's obviously gonna be a hell of a lot cheaper than if I actually go to Target. But yeah, good luck. Fingers crossed. Can't cross my fingers because my left hand is a rebuild. But fingers crossed that things turn out for the best. So, about my bike, why I didn't have it for more than 2 weeks. Apparently, my throttle body position sensor gave out. According to them, it stayed stuck open. But you know what? After about soon to be 2 years, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that it lasted this long. I really am. The reason why it took 2 weeks to get over to my bike is because they are on back order until like mid-September. But I'm gonna be in Orlando by then. I need to move around. So Peterson's did me the favor of pulling it from another bike, from someplace else, some other dealership. Nice. And they just slapped it onto my bike and said, here you go. And you know what? I gotta give them credit. They actually got it done. And I appreciate that. So thank you, Peterson's of Miami. Not south, the north one. Those guys do really good work. They're backed up with work right now though. Like I tried to get them to check out my bike because I was having issues with the air fuel mixture. Thank you for not blowing it in my face. Yeah, people do that. I was having issues with the air fuel mixture, and they couldn't see my bike for at least, it would have been like, I would have gotten my bike the day after I would have made it to Orlando. Yeah, maybe I could have made it up there and then back, but at the inconvenience of someone else, and I ain't gonna do that to her. Sorry, I love you, boo. I ain't gonna do that to you or your little car. So I just double checked my work from when I put these new grips on. Check the throttle cables, the idle cable, and sure enough, it was misadjusted. So now the air fuel mixture feels fine, and then on top of that, I cleaned the air cleaner. I don't know if you can see it there, right down there. Took it off, cleaned it. When I did, I realized that a factor was probably the fact that the air cleaner was not cleaning the air very well. I felt like it was choking up, like there was not enough air. So I took the little guard, the cone guard off, and I left it off simply because the socket I have is meant for the cone without the guard, if that makes sense. So now she's kind of naked right now, but more surface area for air to pass through, I guess. Pero bueno. I'll eventually replace it with the right sock, and I'll put the cone guard back off because I paid for the motherfucking cone guard. I want my cone guard. Had a little accident here a second ago. Pero bueno, that's my experience thus far. Nice. He's got the right of way, dog. No, this way you just go first. Wow. Bienvenido a Hialeah, Aguapango y Factoria. Sure, yeah. I don't know if they're just dumb or impatient or a combination of the two, or whatever. And I'm talking shit about Hialeah drivers. So yeah, that's been my experience. So yeah, I'm gonna be using my little camera for safety reasons, keep not documenting, but like keep track of my ride all the way up there, you know, because shit happens. And hopefully I survive.